I appreciate y'all. Please do me a favor, hit that like button for me. I hope you're getting value out of these, but we got on all levels, challenging flow today. Remember, with challenge comes change, right? So as yogis, we don't run away from that challenge, right? We don't always just keep putting it off and keep putting it off. We try to look right at it and breathe right through it. So welcome, breathe deep, and we'll get started in just about right now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go anyway. I'll be right back.
Donna, where are you going? Oh, I gotta turn the speaker on real quick. Okay, turn this off. I'm not right now. I don't know why.
You still gotta warm us up.
All right. Morning, y'all. Welcome. Welcome back to your mat. Welcome to our Oceanfront Flow. An absolute pleasure to be here with you, everybody. If you're new, my name is Steve. I'm guiding us through. Most of y'all know, but we're here Tuesday, Thursday at 9 a.m., Saturday, Sunday, 10 a.m. We're always live on Namasteve Yoga on YouTube, so please check that out later. Hit the like button for me. But I try to make this practice accessible to everybody. That was been the intention for, we're going on 14 years now. So we keep it all levels. We keep it donation based always. Tomorrow we have a charity class going on for a local girl that's been having medical and kind of financial crisis, a girl I've known for a few years. She was in the Beach and Bay Press this last time around. So come today, come tomorrow, everybody. Welcome to your mat. Let's get started in child's pose, please. Oh. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. Just sitting there. Yeah. Oh, I'll get that. Thank you. Best studio in the world right here, y'all. Feel that ocean breeze on your skin. See if you can go in a little bit further. See if you can feel your heart beating. Good, everybody. Let's begin together by exhaling everything out. And then through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale. Really fill up. And then through your mouth, exhale. Ha, 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 ha. Clear it out. Once again, everybody, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. How about one more, huh? Inhale. And exhale, empty out. Beautiful. Seal your lips, just like you've been doing. Breathe in through your nose, nice and deep, nice and full, nice and expansive. Only keep your lips sealed this time and exhale through your nose. As you do that, draw your belly button, your navel up, and in a little engagement of your core. Beautiful. Inhale, pull that breath, that ocean air, deep into your lungs. Soak it up, drink it up. And lips stay sealed. Exhale, we push our breath out through our nose. For a reason we breathe like this, but for this entire time, we're breathing deep, full breaths in through our nose, and we're balancing that out with slow, meditative exhales through our nose, right? Our breath has a direct effect on our state of mind, our state of being. Whereas normally we walk around with a short, choppy breath that's all over the place, and so is our mind. This practice is meant to soothe the fluctuations, to soothe the agitated mind, which is easy right now, as you know. But you also know that things are going to get amped up a little bit, right? It's going to get challenging, but know that just challenge is another word for opportunity. So throughout this practice, you'll have the opportunity to grow stronger physically, the opportunity to balance everything out, the opportunity, perhaps, to do something really, really beneficial, and that's lessen your stress response. Can I breathe deep and maintain just a calm, balanced state throughout the intensity that looks me in the face throughout it? I commend you for showing up. The 3 rules we have are breathe deep. Number 2 is honor what you're feeling. And the 3rd rule, you must thank yourself for showing up. Nobody can hear you do it. Tell yourself, good job, nice work. You didn't have to come here, but you did. That tells me something about you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, ease your way on up in the tabletop. Good, and just find yourself nice and steady. Deep diaphragm breathing, very alive here. Let's see if we can just take our right hand, reach it forward, and your left leg extend it back. Now, if you can see the ocean right now, if you can see the waves, you want to look down. Now, if your belly is spilling out, your rib cage is spilling out, you want to pull up. Your gaze is steady, that breath is steady, and you're just working it a little bit, right? It's early, but we're lifting a little bit on the inhale. And then you're stretching a lot a bit. You want to steady your gaze towards the top of your mat. So look down, bud. There you go, bicep by ear. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. And then exhale, just go ahead and set everything down. What do you say we switch that up, huh? Left arm reaches forward, right leg reaches back. Okay. Check 1. You want that steady visual gaze, that drishti, and a steady breath. Check 2, balance, stability, alignment. Do what you got to do to be steady. Check 3, enhance, refine. Can you lift up a little bit? Can you stretch so long that you literally feel this space you're creating in your spine here? Spinal strengthening, lengthening, traction, and balancing hemispheres of the brain. Lift up a little bit, breathe in. It's our first active posture too. Exhale, set everything down. Curl your toes, take an inhale here. Good, and then exhale, lift your knees and lift your hips high to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Good, everybody. Now, y'all still breathing, right? You haven't lost that yet. And if you have, that child's pose is right there. You can just reset. Take any movement that comes natural, right? I'll give you the basic flow, basic alignment. The rest is up to you. Feel your way through it. Spread your fingertips wide, everybody. I want you to feel the webbing pulling tight. Now drop your head down, a little chin to chest, just a little. And then a little bend in your knees goes a long way with letting you press your hips higher and back further. Did you need a mat or are you looking for someone? Oh. Circle your triceps in towards your cheekbones. I'll page them for you. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale it out. One more breath. Who are you looking for?
Like a pink yoga mat. Anna Marie, she has dark.
What's her name?
Anna Marie.
Anna Marie, where are you at? From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Good, and at the back of your mat, bend your knees at least a little bit, everybody. I want this practice. I want you to get all the benefits you can, but I want it to be safe for you, right? We don't want to beat ourselves up. So you bend your knees till you feel some contact, upper thighs, lower belly. You swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Good, now inhale, find a halfway lift. Pull your hands back. As you do that, can you roll your shoulders back, broaden, and then exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. and breathe. You know, the challenges come physically. They come mentally, just trying to stay focused. You know, we're surrounded by distraction all day long. And that's kind of the mindset, right? I'm doing this and I need to be doing that, and I'm here, I got to be getting there. Stay with that breath. Notice all that sensation that's bubbling to the surface, and know that that is communication. So let's honor that. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift. Flat back and lengthen out. Good. Exhale, fold, plant your palms. Walk it all the way out to plank pose. Steady your visual gaze, everybody. Steady breath. You could always, make it less intense by dropping to your knees. You can make it more intense by bringing your heels forward above the balls of your feet. Press through your heel, reach through your head, pull your hands and toes towards each other. And for 2 more breaths, can you just cherish the challenge? Because with challenge comes change. Take one more big, beautiful breath. Soak it up really deep. And then exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a couple inches. Untuck your toes. Inhale is cobra pose. You can pick your hands up off the ground in that first one, right? No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. And we do it again. Inhale, lift up to that perfect degree. Breathe in, shoulders back. Exhale, take her right back down. Now, press a little bit, explore. Inhale, lift it up till it feels just, Exhale, take her back down. How about 2 more, everybody? Deep diaphragm breathing is the foundation of the meditation. Let it guide you. When you're done with those 2, I'll meet you in tabletop, hands and knees. Good, and then exhale, curl your toes and lift your hips high to the sky. Let's meet right back in downward facing dog. Now, fingertips wide, little bend in those knees. You're pressing your hips high here. Drop your head down, okay? Deep diaphragm breathing. As we move into our first warm-up flow, most of y'all know it's Surya Namaskar A. Let's see if we can, how much attention we can bring to it. Can we make it just a meditation in motion? Inhale, press your hips back and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Now take an inhale, pull your chest out long, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold down, navel in, and push your breath out. And now we rise, everybody. Inhale, take it on up. Come up, reach up. Good, stretch your arms, everybody. Reach, reach, reach. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way back down with a flat spine. Put a little bend in your knees and lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower really controlled. Now you could drop to your knees, I probably would. Upward facing dog. Try to feed your heart through. And then exhale from your core, send your hips to the sky. Dogger, doggeroo. Nice, everybody. Takes us a little bit to get going, but that's only because we're used to rush, 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 and go, go, go. And that's one of the things that makes this practice challenging and uncomfortable, is that it's the anti-program, right? Growing up, we were programmed always more is better. Well, here a little bit slower and a lot less is better. Inhale, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Good, take that whole inhale and pull your chest out long for a halfway lift. Exhale, fold her down deep, push your breath out now. Inhale, rise, take it, float it all the way up high to the sky. At the top, you're leaning it back just until your body's like, oh, good. Exhale, fold all the way back down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower with control, strengthen. Good, upward facing dog, some spinal extension, feed your heart through. Exhale from your core, hips to the sky. Really good, everybody. Downward facing dog. Head dropping, chin to chest a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Just milking the movements, milking everything about the practice, the breath, all that sensation. Inhale, let's keep flowing. Press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop, that light hop of feet between hands. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls out long. Exhale, dive in, fold down. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float it, take it all the way up high. At the top, lean it back, but lift up and away, everybody. Awesome. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way back down and empty out. Halfway lift, reset spine, we call it Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway, shift forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Good, upward facing dog, tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees and thighs. Good, exhale, hips to the sky. Woo, dogger. Notice how this downward facing dog feels. I'm sure it's quite different from the one we did 15 minutes ago. Little by little, piece by piece, we're going to touch, take care of, and maintain every nook and cranny in your body. And you're just going to leave here, body feeling clean and mind totally serene. You made the right choice. Take one more breath, everybody. Take one more flow on your own. Surya Namaskar. And I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. If you want to add something, you add something. If you want to skip something, you skip something. Breathe. You're doing amazing, everybody. And a huge, huge service for yourself as well. With the challenge comes change. You know, many of ancient masters have said that everything is put here for our growth. It's just hard to see at the time. Inhale. Cobra, what's the deal today? Exhale. Cobra. Pull your breath in deep. He's barking at that guy who's walking his Cobra. Hey, Boogie, stop it. Good. From here, everybody, let's shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose. Cobra. Crescent shape your left side body, everybody. If you need to drop a knee or a forearm to the ground, it's all good, but breathe. If your strength is supreme today and you want to scissor that right leg up off your left, it's right there for you. And then let's all go right hand towards the ocean. Press through your heel, reach through your hand. Create some space there. How about one more, huh? Inhale, reach a little bit. Eek. Awesome. Exhale, release the plank, and then take your right knee to your right elbow for 5. So shoulders over wrists here. 4. Okay, soften your face. Breathe. 3. Amazing, everybody. 2. Inhale, take your right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee now, stack your hip, and then take a couple big circles clockwise and counterclockwise with your knee. If you want to go a little bit further, of course, go for it. Flip your dog. It's all good. Ah, we got a lot of flippers. 5, 4. Really good. Nice, Jen. Last 3. 2. All right. Right hand back down. Inhale. Let's take our right leg back up high to the sky. And exhale. Sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands so that you're in a low lunge. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. And then begin to press your right knee straight. Kind of come in and out of that knee. Let's come in 3, 4, maybe 5 times. Straighten the leg, then come back into that low lunge. But after about 4 or 5 times, right, settle in with your legs straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. Your hands can be on the ground, right? Leg is straight enough to get a good amount of sensation, but it's not painful, right? Front leg is straight-ish, everybody. Look up a little bit, pull your right hip back another inch. Keep your right leg straight-ish, and then just fold for a couple more breaths and dive down deep. Breathe. Front leg is straight down there. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Get all you can get. Take 1 more great big inhale here. Beautiful, y'all. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, come up for warrior 2. Good. So this is a long, long stance, right? We got this deep bend in our front right knee. Like we're moving towards 90 degrees. If we don't quite get there, it's all good. But also that front knee wants to lean inward, doesn't it? It wants to pull inward. Point it straight forward. Ah, very good. And then breathe well. Get taller in your spine. Stretch your arms. Like pull them away from each other. Inhale. And then you can sink a little bit deeper on your exhale. This, like so many postures in this practice, is very simple. Yet that's the idea. We don't have to complicate, rush, force anything to touch, take care of, and maintain everything. It can be very simple. You're doing fantastic. Inhale, start to reach it forward. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Good. Forearm to thighs, good if you're not sure where. And then why not take that left hand and just reach towards the ocean, huh? Palm facing down. Good. Roll your left shoulder back, and for 2 more breaths, see if you can get that left side body cooking a little bit more, huh? A little bit more sensation. Just a good opportunity to work your edge. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Good. Now your front right knee is going to want to pull inward even more. So you've got to externally rotate to find that neutral position. Now that right thigh is screaming at you and challenge is looking you right in the face. What will we do, huh? Give me 2 more breaths. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Breathe in really deep, everybody. Beautiful. Exhale, windmill down. Step back, lower slow, elbows tuck in. Great job, everybody. Skip this if it's too much, right? Upward facing, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Good, let's shift forward to plank pose. High push-up. Squeeze your legs, ground into your right hand, and twist your heart open towards Mission Beach. Hey, if that arm is shaking so much you think it might snap in 2 any second now, you might want to drop to a knee. Just saying. But let's not beat ourselves up. Maybe left leg up. Maybe not so much. Left hand towards the ocean. Nice, Rick. Good, everybody. Left hand, reach it. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Strength, length, vitality. Reach a little bit. Exhale to plank, left knee, left elbow. Again, strength, length, vitality with an inner quality of equanimity, balance. Let's inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend your knee, stack of that hip, everybody. Take some circles, flip your dog, do what you will. Good. Last 3. 2, all right. Left hand down. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, pull your knee into your chest, and then see if you can step it through. Stack knee directly above ankle, and then bend and straighten in and out of your front left leg. Right? 4 or 5 times. See what you're working with first, right? We're not here to force anything or just rush into anything for sure. But then that leg straighten up to get a good amount of sensation. As you find a halfway lift, you might be able to pull that left hip back another inch. And then just fold into that hamstring. Till the translation of the sensation to what you're feeling is saying, ah, right there. Straight. Front leg is straight. Front leg is straight. See here what you're doing? That's bent. Straight. Ah, there we go. One more. Take an inhale here. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Good, everybody. Come up, open up. Check 1. Remember that checklist? Steady gaze, steady breath. Check 2, balance, stability, alignment. Check 3, enhancement, refinement. Maybe even close your eyes. Can I be active enough to feel this everywhere? Calm enough to hold it forever. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Another 2. Soak it up into every cell of your being. And keep it flow. One more here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Extended side angle pose is your exhale. Good. Now, like I was saying, you want sensation. But it's about that balance, because too much, you're going to build tension. You'll probably hurt yourself. Too little, and with too much, it's hard to breathe, right? Hard to breathe deep. Too little, we just kind of check out. We get bored. We waste our time. So find that balance. Right hand towards the ocean, palm facing down. Last 2 here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in big here. Exhale. All right. Stay low. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Slide her down. Look up over those fingertips. Now, out of the waistline, we're lifting up and away. Let's not collapse into our right side body, though. Last breath, everybody. Inhale, reach back, breathe in. Good. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow. Beautiful work, everybody. Upward facing, skip it if you need. And exhale, send your hips to the sky. Doggies. Now, inhale, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Go find that halfway lift. Heels and toes together, pull your chest out long. Exhale, fold down deep, everybody. Now just bend your knees to around 90 degrees, huh? Knees to around 90. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your knees. Bring your weight back into your heels so your toes get light. And then sink down 1 more inch. Ah, good. And then keep your lower body exactly the same. We're just gonna go 1 breath to lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, release to forward fold. Dive it on in. Good, y'all. Halfway lift, chest pulls out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower with control. Good. Upward facing dog. Making it feel amazing. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Let's switch it up, huh? Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, let's add knee to nose. Shift forward. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach it high. Good. And the exhale, a sweeper through, a low lunge. Inhale, straighten your front left leg just to that perfect place. Exhale, come right back in, low lunge, back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Wings wide, heart to La Jolla. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Push your breath out. Y'all. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Stay low, lift up and away. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Upward facing, skip what you don't need. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward face. Right leg, everybody, breathe it on up. Knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Good. Exhale, see if you can step it through heel, ball, toe. Inhale, front leg straightens, not too much, not too little. Exhale, come right back in. Inhale, open wide, second warrior. Exhale, more length, extend side angle pose. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Whoa, easy back there. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. It's just one of those mornings. Upward facing. Good, everybody. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. And breathe. Breathe. Whew. Saturday morning, what do you say we just go like one more flow? Normally we'd go like 2 or 3 more. Well, and it's kind of one more, but we'll add on a little bit, huh? Basically, we'll take those 2 or 3 flows and put it into one. So just breathe, everybody. Inhale, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Good. Take your inhale and pull your chest out long for halfway lift. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out. Now, inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Do that again, everybody. Inhale, Utkatasana, your chair pose. Exhale, Uttanasana, your forward fold. Number 3, inhale, chair, sink low, reach high, breathe big. Exhale, dive it on in. We got 2 more, everybody. On number 4, inhale, lower, higher, and deeper. Exhale, forward fold. Last one, this is it. Inhale, chair pose, sink low, lift high, moving on. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Woo! Halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower, slow, and strengthen. I'd be skipping these by now, everybody. Upward facing dog. There's a good chance I'd be asleep, too. Exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing. You're doing amazing. Left leg, inhale, reach it high. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep all the way through. Inhale, front left leg straightens to that perfect degree. Good. Exhale, come right back in, low lungerie. Inhale, first second warrior, open wide. Exhale, extend side angle pose, create some space. Y'all. Inhale, reverse warrior, take it up and lean it back. And then exhale, windmill down. Step back, everybody. Beautiful job. Take the right side on your own. Right side on your own. Breathe well. You're doing yourself a huge, huge service every time you show up to your mat. Anyone? Inhale here. And then exhale your left hand to the ground. Pull your knee into your chest. Inhale, right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Good. Exhale, sweep all the way back through to your low lunge. And then root to rise. Inhale, crescent pose. Rise up, reach up, and fill up here. Right. Steady gaze, everybody. Steady breath. Steady in your body. Like if I can come over and push you over, you wouldn't move an inch. Take another inhale, reach a little bit higher. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, draw your navel in, and then twist to your right. Twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. And you folks at home, I was trying to give you all a shout out and I muted you. I apologize for that, everybody. Keep breathing. If you need to drop that back knee to the ground, drop it. Hey, if you wanted to separate your hands and fly those arms just a little bit wider, just for no other reason, then it's a little bit more challenging and therefore perhaps more beneficial, you could do that. We got 2 more breaths. That's it, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Good. Now, you can grab your big toes, your heels, the outsides of your feet, your ankles. Or if you got enough sensation just having your hands underneath your shoulders, that's cool. But do try to pull out like a halfway lift. And then exhale, fold down, dive in deep. Breathe well. Hey. Thank yourself for being here, everybody. Your brain is a supercomputer, and your internal dialogues are the programs that you run through it. Let's take control of that. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands to low lunge, top of your mat. Spin your back left heel up. Now from here, everybody, look forward, shift your weight into your front right leg. And on your inhale, come up to standing, pull your left knee up and through. So you can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. I would probably stay there. Okay, firm up your right quadricep. You can stay here or hands to hips, straighten your left leg out in front of you. We've done some hamstring work, so perhaps right hand to right hip, grab your left big toe with your middle and index finger for extended hand to foot. Breathe well. Nice, Natasha. Breathe really well. Five, 4. Beautiful, y'all. Last 3, 2. If you're out to the side with that leg, bring her back to center. Keep that leg right where it is. Inhale, reach your hands out of the sky. And then take your left foot, step it in front of and across your right so the knife edges of your feet touch. And then reach higher, grab your right wrist with your left hand. And exhale, lean towards Mission Beach, everybody. Lean to your left, press your hips to the right. Now take your biceps back by your ears if you can. Chin away from chest. Good, and then bicep by ears. And now straighten your arms a little bit more. I want you to really feel this from your ankle all the way to your wrist. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Inhale. Come back to center. Reach high. Unwind your legs. Step your heels and toes together. Cobra. Exhale. Fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Beautiful. Exhale, plant your palms. You can just take your flow or straight back to downward facing dog. Woo! Y'all breathing? You look like you're doing amazing, everybody. Let's do this. Walk your hands back towards your feet. At the back of your mat, straight away, heel toe your feet together. And then I think I switched it up. So I think we go left leg now. Left leg up and back towards the street. Flex your foot. Internally rotate your thigh. I'm right. always. Right knee bends a little bit. Good, now from here, find that halfway lift. And then right arm starts to reach towards the ocean. Now, if you got a water bottle, you can keep it under that left hand. You can keep it right there. Or left hand reaches back towards the street. So that'd be right hand forward, left hand back. If that's where you're going with it. Steady gaze, steady breath. 5. Nice, Doug. 4. Y'all, this is it for 3. 2. Last inhale, option to reach those hands forward. Exhale, simply hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward, 3-legged doggy, y'all. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, left knee across to your right elbow. Straighten that leg out. Rotation, your heart open to the heavens. Breathe. Good. Can you twist your whole hips open? 5. 4. This is it, last 3. Plank with knee to chest and 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, take her back to plank. Pull your knee up into your chest. And then inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way back through low lunge. Stack knee above ankle. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Good, and then exhale, slide your hands to heart. Lean forward, draw your navel in, and twist to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Now, if your thumbs are way up by your shoulder, chances are there's not much, if any space, in between your right rib cage and your left thigh. You want your torso lifted a little bit there. Good. And then work your heel and your head away from each other on the inhale. Rotation, exhale. You want to separate those hands, fly those arms. That opportunity's right there for you. 3 breaths, y'all. Nice, Jordan. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flow. One more. Inhale. Great success. Exhale, release down. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbor, if you need. And then why not swim our hands behind us and interlace our fingers at our lower back? I just know you've been sitting over that keyboard all week, everybody. Halfway lift, chest pulls back, or chest opens as you roll shoulders back, and then exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep. And that same deep diaphragm breathing we began to cultivate. We're at 47 minutes now, everybody. And already we're almost done with the warm-up. Let's take a couple more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, everybody. Take an inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Look up a little bit, you breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands low, lunge, top of the mat. Drop of the back knee. Half pigeon pose. Oh. Half pigeon pose, everybody. It's a little unexpected treat there. Keep your hips level. Walk your hands back first. Open heart. Lift. And then exhale. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Hey, it's good that this practice and it's good that stuff in life is challenging. Without stuff like that, it's really hard to build character. So truly with those challenges come change. And like I said earlier, you knew this Wasn't going to be a total cakewalk, but you still showed up. That's really, really good. One more breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's walk our hands back in. Lean onto your left hip. Turn to face the back of our mat. As you do, the sole of your left foot comes to your inner right thigh. Now, we've done some hamstring, a lot of hamstring stretch already. So let's get a little side body stretch. Sit bones flat. Take your left hand to the ground, the base of your spine. Take your right hand to your left knee. There we go. Get tall first on your inhale. Then use leverage, twist, ring out on your exhale. And then you can take your left hand up to the sky and over towards your right foot. Good. And yeah, these are really sweet ones. We sit down a lot. So these muscles that we're stretching right now, because we sit so much, shorten, they tighten. You know, in a lot of different ways, this practice is the medicine, the antidote to our everyday life. It matters you're here. Beautiful, everybody. Let's come back up out of this one. And just take Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together, knees open nice and wide. We'll be facing the street. And then rather than rounding your spine, right, root into your sit bones, lengthen up, and then lead with your heart, hinge at your waist, and fold down deep. That's a turkey leg pose. That's a turkey leg pose. You got that turkey leg pose. Good, everybody. Let's ease our way on out of this one. Take our right, let me see here, left leg and swing it around behind you. So half pigeon, right leg facing the street. And one side's going to be different. It's just how it is, everybody. Make those adjustments. Keep your hips level so you're not leaning onto that right hip, right? Take an inhale. Exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And that deep diaphragm breathing, everybody. It has a direct effect on our mind. Right? When you get caught in traffic on your way down here or on your way out of here, you can breathe deep. On your way back here tomorrow morning to come back to class, and you're looking for parking and it's frustrating, you can breathe deep. That's going to help lower your blood pressure. In fact, studies say it only takes minimum 6 breaths, mindful breaths, to change our entire state of being. And here, we're practicing that for 60 minutes. Just sharpening that tool. It matters you're here. Feli! He doesn't like me talking about other dogs. And he's very jealous. Cobra, Feli means nothing to me. It means nothing to me, Cobra. Awesome, everybody. Let's walk our hands back out of this one. Lean onto your right hip. Turn back to face the ocean. Sole of your right foot is to your inner left thigh. Now let's see here. Right hand to base of your spine. Left hand up. Reach it across to the outside of your right knee. Good. First press down with your right hand. It's right near your spine. So tall spine. And then use leverage and twist. Ring it out. Option, right hand up and over. That's side body stretch. Feli! Cobra. One more breath here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way back up. Straighten both legs out in front, palms face up. Let's roll onto our back nice and easily. Happy baby pose, everybody. Happy baby. Spinal twist. Spinal twist if you're choosing to finish out. You know, unless there's something else that you need we didn't get to. Do that. If you're twisting, hit both sides evenly. Hey, what the hell are you barking at me? Cobra. And when you're all good, everybody, come back to center. Unwind, pull both knees into your chest. Hey, come here, come here, come here, come here. And then let it go. Let your legs fall out. Let your palms just rest face up along your side body. Lay back, close your eyes, and then together here, everybody, let's exhale everything out. through your nose. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold full for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Just one more round, everybody. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One cleansing breath, everybody. Inhale. Release. Exhale. Beautiful. Let your eyes close. Let your breath settle. Let everything soften. If you can control your breath, you can control your mind and physiology. We've been controlling our breath for about 60 minutes now. In order to come back and return to a state of being that is healthy, right? We spend so much time on the cusp of that fight or flight, sympathetic state. This practice brings us back to a rest, digest, parasympathetic state, a healthy healing state. Allow yourself to bask in this, and I'll guide us out in just a few moments. Shavasana. how we feel right now. This is why we show up to our mat. This is why we practice yoga. You've done yourself so much service today already. If you're ready to move on with your day, you can just breathe in a little bit, lightly. If you'd like to wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles, it's right there for you. Sometimes rolling on your side easily feels kind of good. And if you'd like to make your way to seated, find an easy way to get there. I always try to keep my eyes closed just to preserve the state. Again, notice how you feel, everybody. This is what you've done for yourself today. And that's just how you feel, right? Every cell of your body has been positively affected during this practice today. You've done yourself huge. I thank you for allowing me to guide you through, everybody. I love this practice of yoga and I love sharing it. So I hope you get value out of it. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I started these classes because it was expensive 13, 14 years ago in studios, and nowadays it's like 30 bucks a pop. So I just want to thank you so much for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. Thank you for doing that. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.